Here we have the first entrance to the new area of customs. It's by Elbow, by RUAF Roadblock. Here we have one of two entrances via construction site. As you can see, the barrier on Elbow has been eliminated to open up the whole back end area. Now you have this little trailer outside this, almost like a two-story dorms building that we have right here as well. It's very similar to dorms. The building itself is relatively small but provides great sniper advantages, and you can also hide from inside the glass, giving you a great shot and great overlook of the entire area. Now here's the exit on the opposite side where we came from. That is the Elbow. Now back into the opened area of the new section of customs. Can't enter into that big building there, and you can enter into this garage over on the left side where you can pass through and go back into the Elbow area. Now as we get closer, this is another spawn point for Reshala, as well as one of the new extracts, 1013. Over here I'm just traveling through the extremities of the new section, trying to show you where it limits itself or where it's capped off. Now here is the building where Reshala spawns, as well as where the extract is. This is another little cheeky way of getting up as well. Up here you have two chain guns as well as a rocket launcher, as you'll see me go to them. This new area really promotes a lot of sniping, so you're going to have to be really cautious when you pass through here. Now, you really have a good view of the entire section, but they still do a good job of kind of segregating the other side of the map, so you're kind of still secure from the snipers on this side. This is the main floor of the building. As I mentioned, Reshala will spawn in these areas, so you have to be very attentive, especially in those two side rooms. As well, from here, as you can see, there's a lot of little sniper nooks that are very hard to see, but easy to spot the enemies as they come through. Now this is the entrance from Old Gas. There are two ways to get in, one via the gate right here, now that used to be closed is now open by Giving Tree, and as well you can go by the bridge on the train tracks as well. As you'll see me right here, you can hop just right over and get back there. Now this area is still barred off. I'm not entirely sure why, but you cannot get into it. Now this is the area leading to the old construction site, as you can see, which is another entrance into the new area of customs. These are some added updates to the existing map. As I mentioned, this new construction area has added some platforms as well as a second floor to increase the sniping advantage. And now I'm pretty sure from here you can get an angle on almost anywhere in the entire map. So it's going to make it pretty dangerous, and you're going to have to be pretty cautious when moving through here. And I believe that was the objective for them, just slowing down the gameplay a little bit and not allowing people to just run around like madmen. Here is one of my fantastic jumps trying to get over. Very, very epic. You're about to see it. Poggers. Now here I just wanted to show some of the new unique features that they've added to dorms, making it a little bit less of a rat hole where you kind of get pinned into an area and you can't get out. They've actually created areas where you can jump out of the windows, and almost every floor has at least 2 or 3 windows that you can get out of, as you can see right here. Quick in and out. And they've also added certain sections, as you can see here, big garbage cans and pieces of wood where you can get a little higher and jump into the window, so you don't necessarily just have the 2 entrances in to get to the second floor, just giving it a lot more diversity. And along with also adding this out of place taxi, they also adjusted the lights inside of dorms. I'm about to show you momentarily right here. They've added some lights to the ceiling as well as little spotlights on the floor. As you can see, there's a lot more in the back of the hallway illuminating it. You can see the little lights in the corner as well as the bulbs hanging from the ceiling right here that I'm trying to swat at. Yeah, unfortunately I can't seem to destroy them, but maybe in the future, or maybe I'm missing, we'll be able to destroy those. But the lighting has definitely been fixed. I hope something like this comes to Interchange soon. Now here is the area where the new extract is located. Now I believe, if I am correct, this is one of the areas where Shala leaves his sexy lady pictures, but I believe that you need to turn on the power before you actually are able to extract. You also need a key. I believe it's a factory key in order to open it up. Correct me if I'm wrong, just leave a comment down below and let me know if this is correct, but from my understanding this is how it goes. As you can see, it's on the basement floor of the new concrete building, and you need the key, as I mentioned, as well. You have to turn on the power, and I'm about to show you where that is located as well. Now this building here previously we were not able to enter, but now they've made it accessible. It is quite large actually, with a basement of its own, and this is where the power button is, or power switch is actually located. It's actually closer to the factory exit gate side. As you can see, this is the factory exit side, and as you enter, you turn left and go straight down into the room, and you will see the switch. I was a little lost myself as well when I was looking for it, but as you can see, it's right there on the wall. This is the garage I was talking about that you can use as a pass through back to Elbow, but the gate on the side is actually torn apart, so you can pass through there if you choose as well. But I think this is going to be a little hot spot, little nook for the ratty boys. And here we go to the extract. As I mentioned, you need the key and the power to be on in order to take this extract. And if I'm wrong, please do correct me. Leave a comment below and let me know if this is correct. From my understanding and to my knowledge, this is correct. And that's it, guys. I hope this helps you on your next time going into the new customs.